situation. Suppose you came over to my house and I said, would you like something to drink? What would you probably say?
Yes, please.
If I ask you, you want something to drink, you should say either yes or no. What would you say?
Yes, please.
Okay, we're going to assume you're going to say yes. So then I would say, what would you like to drink? What would you say?
I'd say anything with like a juice.
Okay, and then I said, what would you like to drink? What would you say then? Okay, well, what if I don't have a soda? You might want to ask, well, what do you have that I can drink, right? Okay, so then I would say, okay, well, I have a soda, I have orange juice, and I have water. Then you could tell me who would want a soda. And most people, and especially kids, would probably say they want a soda. But what do we know about a soda? What does a soda have in it? A lot of sugar is right. Not all sodas, because some of them are diet, but most of them have a lot of sugar. So we think, okay, well, a soda has a lot of sugar, and maybe not all that good for us, so maybe I'll have the orange juice. What is also true about a lot of juices?
It has a lot of citric.
Well, it'll have acid and citric acid in it, but it also has some sugar in it. And again, just like with the soda, that's not particularly good for us. So, what do we have? We have water. Water is very good for us. We talk to people that know about our bodies and what's good for them, tell us, drink a lot of water. Okay, let's think back now on our gospel reading. Jesus was talking to a woman at the well, and he was tired and thirsty, and he asked the woman for a drink from the well. What did she tell him? She said, well, how are you going to get me a drink? The well is deep. Well, you know, back in the time when Jesus was here on earth, people didn't have running water. They had to go either to a well or a spring, and they got water in a container, and they carried it home, and that's how they had water to drink. So in order for the woman, the woman to get Jesus a drink, she had to pull water up out of the well. And the woman was a little bit surprised because, as it said in the reading, that Samaritans, which is what she was, and the Jews didn't talk to each other. So when Jesus asked her for a drink, she kind of was surprised and said, why are you asking me for a drink when you're a Jew and I'm a Samaritan? And he told her, well, if you knew who I was, you would ask me for a drink. That's when she said, well, how are you going to get water? Because the well is pretty deep. And Jesus told her, well, if you asked me for a drink, I would give you living water. And she was kind of puzzled by that because she didn't understand. Well, if we look at it closely, if we remember that we have physical bodies, which need water, but we also have emotional and spiritual part of our being. And it is that emotional and spiritual part of our being that would thirst after God and after Jesus. And when Jesus said he would give her living water, he was talking that he would satisfy her spiritual thirst, not necessarily her physical thirst. How do you think we satisfy that spiritual thirst? When do we drink living water? Does anybody know? Any ideas? Okay. That's if you drink from a spring, but we're talking about the spiritual water. Do you realize that right now you're drinking spiritual water? Because you drink spiritual water when you come to church and you hear God's word. When you hear a Bible story, or Sunday school, or you have a devotion, and when you pray. And that's how we drink spiritually. And that's the water that Jesus gives us, and that's water that will be eternal life. So when, in your life, if you're trying to pick a soda or you have a drink out of a bottle of water, just remember that we also we drink this water for our physical body, but we also want to drink spiritual water by reading Bible stories, listening to Christian music, and going to church, and those kinds of things, and having devotions. Let's try to remember that. Okay, let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for being our living water. Help us to always remember to drink from you, the living water that you give us daily. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, how about him?
Yes, please.
Let's start the next song.
What's the subject?